Today we're going to be working with applying integers to word problems. Now I know everyone hates word problems, but they really are not difficult. The main thing is that you have to make sure you understand what the problem is talking about. One of the things we're going to do in this video is draw a picture and use algebra to solve the problems. So you should have already had a chance to read this question. If you haven't, just take a minute and read it over. Okay, so this one's talking about temperature. So one of the first things I like to do is actually draw a thermostat. So there's the 0, and it says that the temperature is -8. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -8. And then it says that it dropped 5, and dropped means to go down. So we're going to go down 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now be careful, it's not 5, you're just going to count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It went down to -13. So the temperature is -13 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now that's the picture way. We're going to now use algebra. Okay, -8 plus, like I said earlier, drop means -5. Same signs, add, and keep the negative. Okay, so the answer is still the same, still -13. And that is that. On to the next one. Okay, again, if you haven't had a chance to read it, stop the video and read the problem. Okay, so Alexa has a balance. If you guys know about checks and balances, that means you have that money in your bank account. She wrote out 2 checks. You guys know, wrote out means you're taking money out. So now you have 75 and you're taking out 2 times. In this case, it's 45 and 35. She also deposited. Now this one's a biggie, deposit. I know when you get older and you start getting paychecks, you're gonna know what that means. Deposit means you're putting in money. So this one's a little hard to draw pictures, so we're just gonna have to go straight into algebra. So she has, which is +75. Okay, she's writing out checks, which are negative. And she deposits, which is add 45. And now, because we're all addition, we're just going to take it 2 at a time. Forget about these, just focus on these 2. 75 and 45, different signs, so we're subtracting. And there's more positives. Then we're going to drop these guys down. Again, 3 numbers, take the first 2. Different signs, subtract. There's more than 5. Oh, that's a little weird. Plus 45. Different signs, subtract. $40. And she has $40 in her bank account. Okay. Theo had a balance of -10. So that means he owes someone money. After making the deposit, again, deposit, there's that word, you're putting in money, okay, put in. And now he has $60. What is the difference in his account? Now this one you have to be very careful. We're actually going to do this one on a number line, okay? One of the things you have to understand in the problem, does it actually tell you how much he deposited? It doesn't. It just tells you he had -10, and now all of a sudden after depositing a certain amount, now he has 60. So how much did he put in? So we're going to start -10, 0, 60. Okay. So basically he had to put in the first $10 to get to 0, and then he had to put in $60, and altogether he has, I'm going to write it up here, $70 in his account. Okay, a bird is 6 feet above water. So I'm going to draw my little bird. Here's the water. It's 6 feet. A fish is swimming 5 feet below. What is the distance between them? So what is the distance from here to here? It's 11 feet. And again, here what you can do is do 6 plus the absolute value of -5, because distance, absolute value, 6 plus 5 is 11. You pick the method you want, draw a picture, use algebra, it's up to you. But choose what you want to do.